Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome you to Examplex, our very unique video tutorial. Now, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for watching this video. I think the time spent watching this video is long, but importantly, we need to make sure that every one of you understood the message is that at Examplex, we always like to promote play responsibly, and we want you to take responsibility over your play. Right? I think that's most important because we do not want to overpromise and making as though this is a gold mine, a sure win game. No, absolutely no. Alright, we must understand that we are playing on a game of probability, but with the tools, it actually increases our probability a lot more better than those without the tools. So what you're looking at right now is the Win4D Advance statistical software. Now let me take this opportunity to thank all of you and to congratulate all of you one more time, alright, for the winning. Alright, I think it's a marvelous week we have. We have a lot of winning from this number here. Let's take a look at the maintenance, check a look hot tracking. Alright, the second prize that we have, the 0946. Wow, I can only tell you one thing. We have a lot of people win on this direct number 0946 because it is in the hot direct. Meaning to say that if you currently do not have this version 3.1, very likely that you do not have the hot direct that we are talking about. So you have actually missed out a lot of goodies. So I want to tell you, if you are yet to upgrade to this latest version, please remember, upgrade as soon as, because you are actually at the losing end. But again, I want to remind all of you is that those who have won, do bear in mind that this winning don't come easy. Alright, it's definitely not easy, but then since we win, I just want to tell all of you, do remember to conserve and do remember to do some charity work. Right? Do remember to donate some of your money to charity. That's it, most important. Do not get carried away by winning. Okay? Please remember. So all I want to say is that if you are currently not holding this version 3.1, certainly, alright, you have missed out a lot more. So I want to tell you, all of you, those who have bought the Win4D Advance and is yet to upgrade, please give Mr. Tan a call at 938-1524. Alternatively, you can reach me at 9230-0837. Thank you so much. Thank you. 我在此要慎重的提醒大家，不要玩得过火。记得，玩支票是玩一个可能性，没有所谓的一定会赢、包赢，这些全部都是假的。最真实的就是。你用了这个工具，用了 Win4D Advance， 这个会增加你的可能性，赢的可能性会比较高，比一般人高，这个是肯定。我们所不能够肯定的就是一定会赢、包赢，这些全部都是不是正确的说法。所以我们在我们的公司 Examplex， 我们不提倡乱玩，或者是不负责任的去玩。我也在此恭喜大家，因为我们在这个拜山，我们很多人赢了这个政治0946，我非常的高兴，因为我看得到，不只是1000，有一些甚至5000块都有，很好，非常好。但是我希望在此提醒大家，记得不要得意忘形，永远记住，赢不是那么简单。但是既然我们得了，我们也记得要舍，舍就是布施。我希望你们大家会懂得布施，布施给很多需要我们帮助的人，很多。你要布施多少，是以你的心，不是大或小，是你的诚意，这个是最重要的。谢谢大家。Now, before I proceed to do any analysis or discussion of any numbers, I'd like to highlight one more time to all of you. I know that this has been the number that every one of you has been focusing and been following on for a period of time. And questions has been asked many times, despite the fact that I've mentioned in the video many times. Alright, and this is the number that we are talking about, which is 4569. Now, this number bites you when? Okay, all I want to say, this coming Wednesday, which is the 31st of July, it shall be the last draw. Alright, if it has to appear, I think the chances that it will appear. Alright, but the thing is that no one can be 100% sure. All I want to say, if you're on this number, remember this coming Wednesday will be the last draw that we'll play on this number, because we do have a lot of better numbers. Of course, there are many questions to be arise that, what if I drop this number and then in the next draw it comes? What if it doesn't? So why should we bother by all this what if? So long we have a clear mind, alright, or as I said, we have a crystal clear mind of what we want, there's nothing to upset you or to worry you unless you are got confused, or you do not have a way to go about, or you are not planned the way it should be. Then I think trouble starts. Alright, I do not want that to happen to any one of you. I really want all of you to take responsibility over your play, and remember, play it the smart way. Alright, now let's take a look at how close this number are coming. As you can see from here, alright, after the number of 0469 appear, we have actually very close. Even on Saturday, there's one number also came out again, also very close, and then come out with the 9542. All I want to tell you, we are actually very near to seeing the combinations of 4569 coming out. So take it, bear it in mind. Alright, so this will be the last time I'm talking about this number, and I hope that all of you understood what I'm saying. Alright, this 31st will be the last draw that we'll play this number. And again, a lot of time people may ask, after playing all this number, after having to win only one time starter on the 3rd of July till now, and anything, but always remember, you want a starter, you want a direct number, and the direct number is enough to cushion you through. Alright, so why not? So another questions that arise, that a lot of people do tell me that on a Saturday they do buy back the number, and I'm very happy, because what happened was that this number 0469, alright, did appear again on Saturday, alright, which is on the after 24 it appeared. Someone who has got the software, they actually bought the direct again, and they win another $250. So they are very happy, and they did share with me. But of course, we do have people who do not have the software. Very clearly, they are always at a disadvantage, because what most people do is that they buy a bet and a system bet, and the amount that they win can never be compared to winning a direct. There again, as I said, with and without the software, it makes a lot of difference. Just imagine that you have the software, you buy 8 sets of direct every draw from the hot direct. Let's say example, you wanted to buy 0469. They will recommend either 8 or 9 direct. Most of the time it's 8. 8 means what? You can play 3 draws, comfortably 3 draws. But if you have the system bet, one time it's already $24. So you could see the difference. Over the period of time, you'll see that having the software did actually help you to reduce your costs. Not only that, help you to play economically. I think that's important, and allow you to play consistently, because it reduces your cost. At the same time, give you a very good winning edge with comparable to others who do not have. So I want to tell you, this is a very important software. Alright, try to get hold of it as soon as you can, because it definitely will be a lot of difference when you have it. So so much so for this. 在此我只是要跟大家分享的是，我也有很多人带六，他重买0469，但是他们买的是我们的 Hot Direct， 就是他们因为有我们的软件，他们从那边找出那个大哥号码，然后从那边他们买多一次，他们也中多一次的250块，中了2奖，又再中了入围。我也有好多人跟我讲说，他们买的 System Bet， 就是他们全打24块。也中，但是你要记得，你花了是24块来中250块，有software他们只是花8块钱来中250块，他们有很大的差别。所以从此，我希望大家能够很清楚、很明白的，有software肯定有很大的差别。如果你没有的话，你真的是很吃亏，非常的吃亏。所以我觉得慎重的考虑一下。好 ，Okay, let me move on. So I really explained a lot more on 4569, and I want all of you to understand that this is still a very important number. All right, for the last drop. Now today we'll start on something very interesting. Let me click on the funnel. Okay, we'll go into the stop and starter. We'll go straight into the system 3D, and let's generate. This time we take a look at a very important 3D that we want to see. Okay, this is sort by the month average, and there's one very interesting one that captures my eyes. All right, happens to be this one. It's supposed to be an average 5 hit. So over the period of August all the way till now, most of the time he has got more than 1 hit. Alright, so now only 1, and this we are talking about minimum starter price. So again, now currently 1 and 31st will be the last draw. So why not? Alright, take the opportunity lah. Oh, let's go in and then we go into system page, go into the system 4D. 让我再重复一次，我们现在目前要看的就是一个 system 3D， 就是说我们要看至少是入围的机会。所以目前有很多队，但是有一个是非常理想的，就是这一队，它刚好它平均每个月都会来5次。你看得到吗？从8月一路来，至少都有3次。目前它只是来了1次，这个就是给了大家一个很好的兴趣，就是说这个可能性，这个来临的31号有可能会加多1个或者是2个，至少是一个入围奖，所以我们一定要抓取这个机会。从此我们这里把它弄成4个字，来配多1个字，是026配哪一个号码是最好？好，现在我们就把它弄成是 all price。Now take a look at all price right now, alright, from 0126 all the way to 0026. The one that captures my eyes, there are only 3 sets that I want to introduce to all of you. Right? I'll tell you which are the sets that I'm talking about. One of them is 0256. Now, why this number is picked? Now, I picked this because I feel that looking at the year-month table, it actually tells me something. Alright, which I want all of you to pay a very, very close look at it. And that's here. July, even though it has not been appearing since December 2012, January 2013, February, March, April, May, June, but last year in July it has appeared before. So 0256, I all want to tell you, do not give this a miss. This is also one of the very beautiful number. Alright, so take note. Alright, now let me show you the hot direct. Very simple. If you have this Win4D software, alright, you just click on the hot direct number, there you go. You got total assets in front of you. Examblex is very generous, right? Because we also believe in helping to the best we could, and always believe that as a customer yourself. Alright, there's a reason why the energy in Examblex is so strong, because we will take care of each other. And that itself is a kind thought. If Examblex only care about yourself, and you as a customer only care about yourself, and not supporting Examblex services, and Examblex only want to do things that make income, then I think it doesn't work. So the reason why recently we got so much winning is because the kind thought that we have in our energy, this is where it channels in. Right. 目前为什么我会选择0256？是因为如果我以 year-month table 来看，你可以看得到的，就是说它目前在这个排行榜里面，year-month table， 它已经从去年的12月到目前的7月它还没有来，但是有一个很好的消息是说，它去年的7月曾经开过头奖，还有一个入围。所以在这种可能性的范围里面，我是说这个号码其实是一个非常理想的一个号码，可以让我们考虑。然后如果你有 Win4D Advance， 你就可以看得到那个 Hot Direct。你要永远记住，你目前看到这个 Hot Direct 只是这个来临的拜山过后。你要查也查不到了，因为除非你有 Win4D Advance， 不然的话，那个号码真的是会换的哦。我们不肯定说一样的号码，因为我们会根据那个方向而走。就是说，如果它的方向是走这个方向，我们就会根据这个方向而改。所以我们不是说一个固定的一个 direct， 我们的 direct 是永远都会跟着潮流而改变。所以永远记住，如果你有，恭喜你还没有 Win4D Advance， 我还是要提醒你早一点买一个。不然的话，如果你有 Win4D Advance 还没有 upgrade 的话，记得早一点 upgrade， 对你有很大的帮助。Bear in mind that what you're seeing the direct here is only meant for this coming Wednesday. Even after this, even if you want to follow on 0256, I'm so sorry to tell you, you will not be able to follow because the hot direct is only in the Win4D Advance. So unless you have upgraded to this latest version or you have bought Win4D Advance, certainly you are at an advantage. So all I want to say, why wait? And the trend is on, right? So bear in mind, this is one of the number. Another number that I'm talking about, right, sharing with all of you is 0126. Now this one is one of the very popular number, in fact one of the most frequent number for the 026 series. As you can see, it keep appearing many times, alright, since March, April, May and June. So now July has yet to appear. Again, looking at the year-month table, you can see it's one of the hot and heating. Alright. February, March, April, May, keep on coming. So July has yet to come, but it does have July did appear at top price before, so do bear in mind this is one of the good set. And as you can see over here, one more time, let me show this. 目前 System 0126是一个非常理想的一个号码，为什么呢？我们叫 hot and hitting， 就是说它从2月、3月、4月、5月、6月一路都有来了啊，这个就是那个差别。就是这种号码，就是等于说我们叫做它是一个非常流动性非常高的一个号码，它一路都有出现，所以在这个范围里面，你要好好的记住，0126是一个非常可以看好的一个号码。但是如果比起 top price 也是有啊，不是没有，只是说它 top price 是已经蛮多年没有了，就是98年。但是如果你以 top price 来看，0256是说它去年有，所以两个有他们的好跟坏。但是这个是，如果你要稳的话，这个是比较稳一点。好。This look more consistent comparable to 0256 because of its hot and hitting every month. Alright, this definitely will have impact. But again, if you're talking about top price changes, there is still, not say there aren't. So we can't tell sure and all things. But all I'm trying to say is that they are all very good number. But 0126 looks a lot better. Alright, in terms of consistency. Now again, what is the hot direct? 我目前给你看的就是我们 Win4D Advance 的 hot direct. 这个是0126的 direct number 正值 alright, this is the hot direct number, so please take a very close look for Singapore 40 0126. Are you ready for that? Okay, let me close this. Okay, the next one I'm going to share with all of you, alright, is 0267. Now why this number is big is because take a look at the year month table itself, you will also see something, alright, very interesting is that it did come all the way until June. June it somehow disappeared, and July it did appear again. So good sign is that it may just come like that. So in the year 2006 it came 2 times, 2007 it came 1 time. So again, this one is also one of the very good number to take a look at, and it is number 0267. Now 我们也是要好好的注意一下这一对 system 号码，就是0267，因为0267也是不错，蛮理想的号码。它在这一年里面都已经有开过2个头3奖，它会不会再来？我跟你讲，现在的走向我们不知道，我们不可以说它已经开了头3奖，不可能会再开。如果你有这样的想法，我跟你讲，你真的是要更改一下你的想法，因为它也是有曾经来过3次了，不是说没有。所以我是说，在这方面好好的注意一下。Now let's take a look at the direct number. There you go, hot direct. 这个就是我们 Win4D Advance 的 hot direct， 就是我们的增值，非常理想的增值，所以要注意一下，这个是0267。Now I already come to the end of my presentations for the Singapore data, and I'd like to move on to the Magnum. So if you're on with us on the Magnum, alright, please stay close to it. Alright, so if you're ready, let's switch on to Magnum. So while waiting for this, always bear in mind that my video is not meant to mislead you, or I repeat again, it's actually meant to highlight to you, to make you understand the game better, and to making sure that you really know your game. Alright, in no way, no intention of ours to tell you this is a sure win guarantee and get you misled, and because of this video you overplay, then I tell you I'm doing a very disservice. And that is not what Example wanted to do. That is not what not me, that's me, alright, wanted to do for you. I want to make sure that you understand, you really know exactly what's going on. 我要在此提醒大家，如果你看了这个 video， 你因为这个 video 而玩到过火，那我跟你讲，还是不要看，因为我没有这个主见，或者是没有这个意思要让大家玩到过火，所以你要永远记住，我是要趁这个 video produce 这个 video 是来帮助你，让你更明白，更真正的明白你要玩的玩支票是怎样的去下手，好不好？ So let's go into the summary, maximize this. Let's go into the system 3D, generate. Okay, and top and starter again this time. Now for Magnum, I have one very interesting 3D for you. Alright, it is for this coming draw. Let's take a look at this, and of course what I have with me is actually this system number 3D124. He has got already a record of 10 hit. Then you may ask, is it overloaded? All I want to say, he has yet to appear top price, so it's not overloaded. It's still worth looking into that. So you take a look at the year month table itself, you'll be very happy to see that it did actually came many times, right? 10 hit. It just meant all minimum the starter price. So we are talking about starter price. 在万能里面，我看好的一个 System 3D 是124，所以这个124这个 System 3D 它在7月已经总共开了10次的入围，还没有开到头三奖。但是它曾经在2009、2010、2010、2011还有2012都有头三奖，所以这一次的头三奖也是在我们的范围里面，所以我觉得机会还是很高，大家不要错过。好 ，Let's close this. So again from here 124, alright, we go to the system filter 4D. There you go. Alright, so we'll change this to all price. Bear in mind this is Magnum 4D, and then we will go into one by one to take a look. Now I've actually chosen some very good number for you, and I'll go one by one. One of them is 1, 2, 4, 6. Alright, so 1, 2, 4, 6. Take a look at the year month table. You will see something also. Alright, let's take a look what you see. As you can see here, last year July it came a top price, alright, a first price, and now it's yet to come. So bear in mind it's an equally good number. To take a look, a very close look at this number. This is 1, 2, 4, 6. Alright, and again we do have the direct number for you, the hot direct. There you go. But again, bear in mind that this direct that you see is only for this coming draw. So when it comes to Saturday, you will be a different set of direct numbers. So if you have Win4D Advance, congratulations. If you do not have, then I'm just very sorry, you will not be able to have the direct number. There's a reason why we keep asking you, keep telling you that upgrade when you have the Win4D Advance, and you have not got a Win4D Advance. The earlier you upgrade, the earlier you see yourself playing very economically and at the same time having a very equal chance of winning, rather than just every time system bet, which actually is very costly. So bear in mind, the truth is helping you to reduce your cost and at the same time giving you a winning edge over others people who do not have. So you must have the software. You need the software. Alright, let me close this. Then we have another set of number over here, which is 1, 2, 4, 9. Okay, let's take a look at the year month table. Also got a very long streak of winning, right? Even though it has already got a 3 hit, but I want to say is that he has the top price potential as well, because after 2 months of rest, alright, do not be surprised. And this is also one of the very good number. And then take a look at the direct number as well. There you go. Of course, the one in black are the one that we do not recommend you to go in. Again, it's up to you, right? So much so for 1, 2, 4, 9. Then we have another one which is 1, 2, 2, 4. Right, take a look at the year month table. This is also another interesting number. Alright, August it has. So just woke up after 1, 2, 3, 4 months of rest. Just woke up in the month of June. So again, 2010 June, 2011 appear. So now is a good time. Right, one of the good time. But sorry, the 2010 is yet to appear. That means this number has not appeared for how many months? 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. Right. So do bear in mind, it's also another one of the good numbers to take a look at, which is 1, 2, 2, 4. But among the 3 of them, I would recommend that focus more on 1, 2, 4, 6. Okay, which the hot direct is over here. And I would like to thank all of you for your wonderful support. And now I'm getting to receive a lot of winning tickets from all of you. So bear in mind that the moment when you decided to give us a winning ticket, you will see some changes in the winning. Not only some changes, I will say a lot of changes. Because when you have that in mind, that is a very kind gesture of yours. I will say it's a very kind thought. So once it reaches us, a lot of energy will go channel back to you, and you'll see yourself winning a lot more. So do keep sending. Alright. Now I have another 2 more sets to share with all of you. One of them is a 1478, which happens to be the season top price number for the month of July, and I know that a lot of you are following on this number. It's so close and yet it appear. So we take a look at what happened. You can see for yourself that actually after the Saturday draw, right, we are so many sets are so close to this number. it could have just appeared anytime. So I want to say is that if you're on this number 1478, still worth following for one more draw, which is this coming Wednesday. And let me show you the hot direct, and there you go. Altogether we have 9. Okay, it's one of the very good top price potential. And another set that I have discussed before, okay, is 4478. Again, you can see for yourself that this is also one of the very good number for you to follow up on, and this is the hot direct number for 4478. 那目前有2对号码是在7月是有头上奖的机会的，其中一对是1478，对吧？为什么我会选择这个1478？因为它在这个夜漫铁粉，你会看得到它开的几率是蛮多，等一下。哦，它在7月其实有很多的头上奖的机会，就是说目前它6月刚刚睡醒1、2、3个月，哦，然后6月刚睡醒，所以7月它还没有开，所以这个是可以考虑的号码。1478还有1246，所以它的政治在这里。那如果你有我们的 Win4D Advance， 你肯定是比较没有那么吃亏，因为我们有好打 right。如果你没有的话，你要买全打是比较多钱的。所以我认为说早一点把 Win4D Advance 买下来，或者是早一点把 Win4D Advance upgrade 的话，你肯定是很划算的啦。哦，所以记得1478。那另外一对是我的认为是说，因为有时候从24打它会跑去12打的号码啊，另外一个就是4478，然后那个政治在这里，好打位。Remember, want to play 4D must always relax. That's why I always say relax lah. So remember, you have to relax, and you must always the only way to relax is only when you have planned your play. If not, then very hard for you to relax. So if you have planned your play, then I see no reason why you cannot relax. So please, this is Win4D Advance. This is only a tool that certainly will bring you the best we could. I mean, to help you to enjoy the game at the same time, to help you to win a lot more. I mean, to create a lot more highly probable chances for you to win. But always remember, in any game, before you can win, you must always remember to take responsibility. The moment when you take responsibility over your play, your winning is always there. You sure to win one. It's only when you do not take the responsibility over your play and you play anyhow, that's where you see more losses than you win. So I want to take this opportunity again to thank all of you for the time spent watching this video. Most importantly, alright, last but not least, I really thank all of you for the time and also the effort to give us the winning ticket. Thank you so much. May I take this opportunity to wish you and every one of you a very happy and a very wonderful weekend. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.